Hi everybody, Alex Employer from Expert Forex, and this is a video to just let our subscribers and customers know about the Forex trading challenge that has just been launched this week. As you can see on the banner of the launch webpage, there are prizes of $30,000 for grabs, or alternatively you can take your prizes in cash, which will equate to $10,000. Now, we've run a number of these competitions before, and this year is slightly different in that we will be running competitions for all our existing expert advisors. Now, there's many reasons why we're doing this. It's basically to create some interest for our clients, but what happens is that people purchase our EAs and they become very successful with the EAs, but we never hear from them. If you think about it, if you are successful, will you go and visit a forum or start talking to other people? You just be happy about your results and you'll keep quiet. Now, this competition is basically to encourage people that are successful to even win bigger cash prizes using their success. And it is also there to try and stimulate some creative settings for these products, because the winners have to disclose their settings at the end of the competition. So let's have a look at the competition in a little bit more detail. Here's a table showing the prize money and the 14 EAs that will be traded in this competition. And as you can see, the total is up to 30,000 in product or 10,000 in cash. And if you want more details about the EAs, here they are, the 14 EAs that are being traded. And then here are the rules. I won't go through the rules in detail. A link to this page will be available in the description of this video, as well as it will be shown in the video itself. But right now, if you click on the top right hand side of your screen, there will be a direct link to this page. So please use that direct link to go to this page. If you are an existing client who owns one of our EAs, you can take part in it. If you don't own one of the EAs and still want to take part, buy the EA and take part. The competition runs on demo accounts, so there's no risk from your side. You can enter as often as you like. So there's a lot of benefits to taking part in this competition. And how it works is you link your trading account to an FX Blue account. That account is then linked into the competition. FX Blue administers the competition, and there is a video that tells you all about that on this particular page. And so why should you enter, and here are some of the reasons why you should enter a trading competition that's based on a demo account. There's no risk involved. So let's go through the reasons. Watchers never win. You can't win a prize if you don't enter. Nobody's going to know who you are, so you can actually trade anonymously. You can enter as often as you like. It is great practice for the real thing. It teaches you to focus on money management, because a lot of the competition winners are really good at money management. Participation widens your horizon. It will show you areas that you need to work on. And the beauty of this competition, let's say you enter an account and it fails, you can just re-enter and correct your mistakes. This competition runs for, by the way, 2 months. So there's lots of time for you to enter and re-enter and fix things up and try your best to win these competitions. It increases your trading skills, because suddenly you're focusing on creating the best returns on your money. It gets you out of your comfort zone, and the beauty is you can participate irrespective of your age, sex, or background. Nobody knows who you are. You're anonymous, and it stretches you, because a lot of us go through life in our little comfort zones, and we never stretch out of those comfort zones. And the other thing, it is fun, because when the competition starts heating up in that last month and you can see the people jogging for their positions, it really starts creating excitement and fun. And from our perspective as organizers, we want to show that all our EAs are capable of positive results. And you can even organize some private competitions amongst your friends and yourself using this particular competition. Now, we have run some competitions in the past, and here are some of them. Last year, a person was disqualified, but the winner last year was at a level of 6,000%. Now, don't worry about this. This was quite an unusual year, and this was a very special trader, and you can see the great results that were achieved in that particular year. The year before that, a more reasonable announced 800% return. That was a specific EA. It was the GMT EA. And then we had another GMT EA, which gave a prize. The winner of this EA actually went to the Bahamas with their family for a week. So that was the prize for this particular EA. And that was a very, because the competition was so stiff, a very reasonable return of 182 won that. And then, right in the beginning, quite a few years ago, we had another, and I think this was also based on the GMT, and again, I think that one was disqualified, and the second prize person won. So if you own one of our EAs, now is the time to participate in this competition and focus on trying to win some of these fantastic cash prizes. There are no limits to how many times you can enter, and you can have a real good go at this on an anonymous basis. Nobody's going to know who you are. So it doesn't matter if you fail and then retry and do things like that. So let's have a quick look at the competition as it is at the moment. It's just started. There are only a few entries so far, and this is what happens. People enter as the competition goes on. You don't have to enter right at the start. You can it's a 9-week competition, so you can enter at any time you wish, and there are all our EAs listed, and you will see most of the EAs have got clients that have already entered, and there are the 14 EAs that we have. Just have a look at some of the results. If you look at the grid trend multiplier, that's by far the one with the biggest potential. And as you can see, we've already got somebody who has returned 18% in only 2 days of trading. Really, really good results. So this is what's so exciting about these competitions. And you've got some people trailing him, and you can see some people are failing badly, and that's not a problem. That same guy will probably get a margin call on that account and re-enter, or they can even re-enter right now and try a different strategy. And that's the whole idea of this competition. You must try and experiment with strategies that work and don't work, and you teach yourself ways of becoming a winner using EAs. So how do you get to here? Well, this is on the FX Blue website, which is basically fxblue.com. You go into that website, and then all you do is you click on competitions, and you click on active competitions, and you will find all of our competitions. There they are, and you can see the organizer is Tradable RSI. That's basically, I should have put in the Expert Forex, but the organizers the Tradable RSI, and you can then enter this competition. Entry is completely free. So do go along, have a look at the competition, and have a look at who's leading in the various EAs. I will be keeping you up to date as this competition progresses. And hopefully the winners of this competition will be able to help those traders who are battling to make, hey, stop it up. And hopefully the winners of this competition will help the clients that are battling to make money with exactly the same EA that the winner used. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.
Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click the bell. But most importantly, share this video. You can do this in many ways. Message your friends, send them emails, or share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and those kind of places. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.